We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Hopped up. Thames is under it, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that brings up Javi Baez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number two. Striding in now for the Nats, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. On he pops it up. Flores over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 9.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brenton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now, Eric Thames. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Eric.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Castro is off of first with 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Top of the third set to get underway. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Zips it to Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Next will be the designated hitter, Yan Gomes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A ball and no strikes. Gomes has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. One away now in the Washington third, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now for Washington, Mookie Betts 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Slater has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Austin Slater. Oh, and he can't hang on. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. In now, Didi Gregorius. On a rope to the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Striding in, Alex Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
He hits it hard on the ground to the left.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lined hard toward right center. Markakis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's...
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Heading out toward shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Crawford.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. And he hits it hard to the right side. Castro has it, and it's in time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. At the plate now, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To 1-2 now. Hops this one up. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Slater, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And a relay home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside. Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Dozier. Will Harris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Into the box, Brandon Belt. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Ready now, Austin Slater. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now that's popped up. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Eric Thames. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Gregorius in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line drive, base hit to right. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The left fielder, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Salvador Perez as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. To the plate now, Hunter Dozier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He went deep back in the 5th, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Yan Gomes. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Logan Webb earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours.